Hey everyone, I'm back, and I got a haircut, and I'm here to do a book review for you all. And today I'll be reviewing Nicholas Dane by Melvin Burgess. So let me start off by saying that this is probably one of, if not the best YA books I've ever read in my life. So this book is basically about a kid named Nicholas Dane. He is 14 years old, and he lives in Manchester, England. And his mother dies of a heroin overdose, and he is put in a children's home called Meadow Hill. And this children's home is for kids who are delinquents, or they're kids who don't have a place to go. Kids who don't have any family or friends to take care of them as well. So delinquents and kids without a family. And it takes place in the 80s, so this is sort of a historical fiction novel, kind of, I guess you could say a little bit, but I could tell it's from the 80s because this would not happen today, or maybe it does in other countries, but it's so shocking. Because Meadow Hill is not a good place. There is constant fighting between the kids. The kids are always getting into fights and hurting each other. And after the fights, they are punished by getting lashes from Mr. Toms, who is an evil man. He is a horrible person. But some of the kids go to find solace with a man named Tony Creel. The most disgusting man in the universe. Seriously, I hate Tony Creel. I have never hated a character more in my entire life in a YA novel than I have Tony Creel. Yeah, he's a horrible man, and I just... The things that he does in this book just make me... Oh, God. Yeah, this book is very, very mature and very graphic in times, so I would not recommend this book for younger readers at all. You have to be an older teen at least to read this book. And I'm not kidding. There was a point in the book where I had to look away because it was so gruesome. It's seriously the most mature YA novel I've ever read, and one of the most shocking. It's even more mature than Ellen Hopkins, who I love. I love Ellen Hopkins. She is amazing. She's one of my favorite authors. And now Melvin Burgess is one of my favorite authors. And Melvin Burgess is such an amazing author. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. And he says it like it is, and he shocks you, and he's meant to shock you. He's supposed to. That's the point of the book. It's to show you what happens to somebody who just gets put in a crappy situation. I love the character of Nicholas Dane, the main character. He is a character filled with so much pain and so much emotion that he needs to be loved, really, and he's not getting any love in Meadow Hill. So he is such a pained character, and oh my God, I love Nicholas Dane. He was amazing. And you really wanted to ease his pain when you're reading this novel. It's just such a good book. Oh my God, this book was just so good and so emotional, and it's just such a great novel, and I think more people should read this book. This book has a great message for kids, for teenagers at least, not kids, teenagers, but it was just a fabulous novel. And I think it's my favorite book I've read this year. It's so good. I really can't wait to get more Melvin Burgess novels because he is such an amazing author, and I am just so glad I read this book. Pick this book up. You will not regret it. It is such a great book. So that's my review of Nicholas Dane by Melvin Burgess. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time.